This is ABC 15 News Taking Action.
Grieving and moving forward together, how a local camp is helping families heal.
Welcome back. You know, losing a loved one can often make families feel disconnected. And so this morning we are taking action. We're going to talk about a special camp that brings everyone back together. It's called Camp Paz, and we have several guests here with us to share their own personal experiences. We're going to start, though, with the founder, Dr. Chip French. Thank you so much for being here. Tell us about Camp Paz for anyone who maybe hasn't heard about this unique camps for kids and adults.
That's right. It's an opportunity for children and adults that have had a death in their life come to a camp experience. It's a weekend camp that offers children and adults the opportunity to be in separate areas of a camp and be with other children and adults who have had a death in their life as well.
Yeah.
They can go through fun experiences, a lot of play, a lot of art, a lot of activity, but they mainly also can see that they're not alone through this process.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I was going to say,
it's okay.
You know, having that community surrounding them must make a world of difference, not just in how they grieve, but also how they move forward. Is that the overall goal?
Absolutely, and and it's for all children. I mean, it's not just children that may have other issues going on. It's any child who's had a death in their life, and that's really what's important. It's a fun experience where they can come to a safe environment and go through normal activities with other kids who've had deaths in their life as well.
Be with people who know what they're experiencing. And we actually have one of those families here with us this morning, Anna and Gabriella Millender. Thank you so much for being here. Anna, why don't you start by telling us what brought you to Camp Paz?
Well, back in August of 2009, my husband, Gabriella's father, was killed in a motorcycle accident. And so I was just really lost, really grieving, trying to figure out how to put my life back together. And so I came across a website, and I came across Stepping Stones of Hope, and I looked into it. I called and actually talked to a lady in the office, Diane Radin, and she was telling me, I was telling her my story, and then she told me about camp, and it was actually Camp Paz is the camp that we went to, and it was a wonderful experience. I was hesitant at first to go, but once I got there, I was really glad. It gave me other adults to talk to. I didn't feel like I was alone. I felt like all the feelings I was having was normal, and I learned how to talk with my daughter about the accident and what she was going through, and it kind of helped me communicate with her better.
Just, you know, I bet how to handle so many overwhelming experiences at the same time. And real quick, Gabriella, I want to make sure that we hear from you. What was it like for you to be at this camp surrounded with other kids and other families? I can't even imagine how difficult that time must have been, but to have that support, what was that like for you?
It was really nice because I went to school and everyone was treating me different. They didn't want to talk about their family. They didn't want to make me upset. So going to camp and interacting with other kids who are going through what I was going through was just so nice, because we would share our memories of our loved ones that we lost, and it just wasn't hard on us because we were like one big family by the end of camp. We didn't want to leave each other because it was so nice.
That built-in community, and we thank you both so much for being here and sharing your personal story. Camp Paz, make sure you check it out. We've got the info up here on your screen as well as the camp dates there, so we certainly hope you'll check it out. Thank you all so much for being with us.
Thank you.
We're back after this.